Horses, powerful, majestic, and sometimes absolutely breathtaking. Out of more than 600 breeds on this planet, some stand out so much that they seem to gallop straight out of a dream. These horses aren't just animals, they're living art. From deep black coats to glimmering golden manes, they capture attention the moment they enter a field. And while every horse has its own charm, the ones on this list are in a league of their own. Whether it's their history, their elegance, or just that magical spark, these 10 horses are truly unforgettable. Stick around, because at number 1, you'll meet a horse so shiny it almost doesn't look real. If there were ever a horse to play the role of a royal guardian in a fantasy movie, it would be the Friesian. With its deep black coat, thick flowing mane and feathered legs, this horse looks like it walked straight out of a legend. Originating from the Netherlands, Friesians were once war horses, carrying knights into battle. Over time, they became symbols of grace and nobility. What makes the Friesian truly special isn't just its looks, it's the way it moves. With high, elegant steps and an arched neck, every motion seems choreographed. And believe it or not, this breed almost vanished in the 20th century, with only a few purebreds left. But thanks to dedicated breeders, the Friesian made a dramatic comeback. Today, they're often used in films, parades, and dressage shows. Their beauty is undeniable, but their resilience is what makes them iconic. Seeing one in person, it's like watching a living, breathing shadow glide across the earth. Imagine a horse whose ears curve inward, almost touching at the tips. That's the Marwari, a rare and ancient breed from India's Rajasthan and Punjab regions. These horses are instantly recognizable, not just for their unique ears, but also their proud stance and elegant bodies. The Marwari's history is rich with tales of warriors and royalty. In fact, these were the horses that carried Rajput kings into battle and performed in grand royal ceremonies. But the Marwari is more than a symbol. It's deeply emotional and forms intense bonds with its rider. In old India, it wasn't uncommon for these horses to wear their own set of jewellery and even have royal titles. Their intelligence and loyalty made them a trusted part of the family. Although they faced decline during colonial rule, recent efforts have brought them back into the spotlight. Today, Marwaris are making a slow but steady global comeback, enchanting everyone with their unique charm and centuries-old legacy. The Akhal-Teke isn't just a horse, it's a miracle of nature. Known as the Golden Horse, this breed from Turkmenistan is famous for its metallic coat that shimmers in sunlight. The secret: its unique hair structure, which reflects light like a polished mirror. But it's not all about looks. This breed is incredibly tough. Akhal-Tekes have crossed vast deserts without food or water for days, showcasing unbelievable endurance. They've been around for thousands of years and were prized by ancient warriors and kings. Their build is slender but muscular, with long legs, a narrow frame, and alert, intelligent eyes. They seem delicate, but are among the most resilient horses alive. Despite their rarity outside of Central Asia, they've become internet sensations, often leaving people wondering if they're even real. But they are, and they're living proof that beauty and strength can coexist in the most dazzling way possible. The Andalusian horse is a living emblem of Spanish culture. With its thick, wavy mane and proud, elegant posture, it looks like it belongs in an old oil painting. Originating from the Iberian Peninsula, this breed has been admired for centuries, especially during the 15th and 16th centuries, when they were the preferred mounts of European nobility. But these horses aren't just beautiful, they're dancers. Known for their natural talent in dressage, Andalusians move with grace, precision, and flair. Their arched necks, strong hindquarters, and rhythmic steps make them naturals in the spotlight. They're often used in performances, films, and parades, where their presence is nothing short of captivating. With a calm temperament and intelligent eyes, they build quick bonds with their riders and perform with heart. Today, they remain symbols of strength, elegance, and centuries-old tradition. Watching an Andalusian perform is like watching poetry in motion. You don't just see the beauty, you feel it. The Gypsy Vanner might look like a horse from a fairy tale, but it's real, and it's as majestic as they come. Originally bred by the Romani people in the UK to pull colourful wagons, these horses are a unique combination of strength and beauty. Their most striking features? Thick, flowing manes and tails, and long feathering on their legs that sways with every step. Gypsy Vanners are compact but powerful, capable of pulling heavy loads with grace. But don't let their size fool you. They're gentle giants. Known for their calm nature and friendly personality, they're great with kids and first-time riders. Despite their heavy build, they move elegantly, often used in parades and shows. Their black and white piebald coat is iconic, though they come in various colours. Over the years, they've become symbols of freedom, spirit, and beauty, carrying with them a legacy of culture, resilience, and heart. When you picture a horse with fiery eyes, a delicate face, and a tail that flows like a flag in the wind, you're likely thinking of the Arabian. This breed is one of the oldest in the world, dating back thousands of years to the deserts of the Middle East. But their beauty isn't just in their appearance. Arabians have stamina, intelligence, and the kind of bond with humans that feels spiritual. They were once the pride of Bedouin tribes, often sharing tents with their owners and treated as family. Their dished profile, arched neck, and proud stance make them instantly recognizable. But it's their heart that truly sets them apart. Willing, loyal, and responsive, these horses will run through fire for their rider. Today, they dominate endurance races, but they're also show horses and companions. Every step they take speaks of history, survival, and the timeless connection between humans and horses. Sturdy, compact, and undeniably charming. The Fjord horse is like the teddy bear of the equine world. Hailing from the rugged landscapes of Norway, this breed is one of the oldest and purest in existence. Fjord horses have a distinct two-tone mane that's often trimmed into a unique crescent shape, highlighting their strong necks. Don't be fooled by their smaller size. These horses are incredibly strong and have been used for centuries in farming, forestry, and even war. Their calm temperament makes them great for beginners, while their intelligence and work ethic make them favourites in therapy programs and riding schools. With a golden dun coat and dark dorsal stripe running down their back, they have a look that's both wild and noble. They may not be the flashiest on this list, but their quiet beauty and reliability make them unforgettable. True companions for life. You can spot an Appaloosa from a mile away, literally. With their iconic spotted coats, these horses are walking masterpieces. Originating in North America and closely associated with the Nez Perce tribe, Appaloosas were bred for both beauty and function. Their coats come in various patterns: leopard, blanket, snowflake. And no two are exactly alike. But there's more to them than just pretty patterns. Appaloosas are sturdy, versatile, and intelligent. They were war horses, hunting companions, and later ranch and trail horses. Their hooves are often striped, and they have excellent endurance and sure-footedness. Whether galloping across plains or working on a farm, they do it all with style. Their gentle nature also makes them great with kids and beginners. In every sense, Appaloosas are living proof that nature loves to paint, and sometimes she gets wildly creative. Short, fluffy, and full of personality. The Shetland Pony is the smallest horse on our list, but don't underestimate it. Originating from Scotland's Shetland Islands, these ponies were bred to survive harsh climates and rocky terrain. Despite standing just around 40 inches tall, they are incredibly strong and were once used to haul coal in mines. Today, they're more famous for their cuteness and charm. With thick coats, wide eyes and expressive faces, Shetlands are favourites at petting zoos, fairs and children's riding programs. But make no mistake, they're smart and sometimes a little too clever for their own good. Their feisty personality adds to their charm, making them unforgettable companions. Whether pulling a tiny cart or posing for a selfie, Shetlands do it with flair. They prove that size doesn't define greatness, heart does. There's no horse more symbolic of untamed spirit than the Mustang. These wild horses roam the plains of North America, descendants of Spanish horses brought by explorers centuries ago. Mustangs are raw, rugged, and incredibly adaptable. Watching them run free means flying in the wind is like watching freedom itself in motion. They come in many colours and shapes, but all Mustangs share one thing: a fierce will to survive. Managed by the Bureau of Land Management, many are adopted into loving homes where they transform from wild to wonderful. Training a Mustang takes patience, but the reward is a loyal, intelligent partner with unmatched heart. In many ways, they represent the wild soul of the American West, untamed, powerful, and breathtakingly beautiful. Seeing a Mustang gallop across open land is a moment you'll never forget. It's not just a horse, it's history in motion. From golden coats that shimmer in sunlight to feathers that flow like silk, each of these horses is a masterpiece of nature. Whether bred for battle, dance, or simply beauty, they carry with them the legacy of generations. Some are rare, some are ancient, and all of them are stunning in their own way. So, which one took your breath away? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more wonders of the animal world. Because on this planet, beauty runs wild, and sometimes it gallops right past you with a mane in the wind and a fire in its heart.